All right, here we go. 3 movements to work on posture. First thing we're going to do is get head, shoulders, hips, back of the heels against the wall. You're going to pull your shoulder blades back so they're flat against the wall. We're going to maintain that the whole time. One thing you don't want to let happen is you don't want to let your low back arch and your rib cage flare. So we don't want to see this happen to bring your shoulder blades back. So make sure you keep your stomach engaged and that rib cage pulled down. So the muscles are in the stomach are kind of tight, and the shoulder blades are back. All right, so we don't want that sway in the back or flare of the rib cage. We're going to hold this position here, tightness in the stomach muscles, and we're going to do 3 movements. One is to lift one arm at a time overhead here like that, kind of marching in place with just the arms. The second movement is going to be to do these wall slides or wall angels as your arms come up overhead and then down, keeping your wrists, back of your hands and elbows in contact with the wall the whole time. Remembering to keep your stomach tight so that your rib cage doesn't flare, and you're going to feel a lot of work happening in that upper back to keep those shoulders pulled back. All right, and then the last movement is to have your arms out in front of you, and we're going to open or hinge that shoulder, opening up one at a time here. Again, keeping that stomach tight, shoulders pulled back. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Here, we don't want to see rib cage flared, low back swayed. We want to make sure we're keeping that down and tight the whole time. And shoulders should not be out here like this, but they should be pulled back so that you could do here. So just like that, against the wall, head pulled back flat. We're going to open one at a time. Those are the 3 movements. We're going to do them each about 10 times initially. Do that every single day, and then work up your tolerance to where you can do 20, 30, 40 reps of each one of those without getting overly fatigued.